Zoe's vision from the get-go always, to me, was something that was like so explosive and so big that I don't think that anyone else, even if you sought out like any number of directors, I don't think anybody else could have done what she's doing. It's an incredibly unique voice. It's very, very specific to to now. It also is very referential. She's got such a great reference of movies that she likes and music that she likes, and I don't think that there's anybody else who could take this recipe and make what she's making. This cast on screen is, I think everyone will see and agree, hopefully, that it is such a special ensemble. I wish that everybody could have experienced what we were able to experience as a crew all together, because it's just been like a summer camp. So I think all the chemistry that you see on screen is gonna, be the result of like a very good time that was had by all. The casting process itself was pretty laborious, and Zoe had a lot of, she was very specific. We didn't want to settle for anybody that wasn't perfect. Simon Rex playing Cody. I wish we had a 4-hour version of the director's cut so that everybody could have heard his improv, and hopefully some of the best lines making it into the movie. We've got the incomparable Christian Slater, the icon of all time, which we were so lucky to have. We've got Kyle MacLachlan, who's another massive icon, Gina Davis. We've got people from the Ridley Scott and Quentin Tarantino universes. It's just, what a treat. And that doesn't even get us to our other main support, which is, we've got the incomparable Channing Tatum. He's like a lean, mean, greased and polished acne machine. We've got Alia Shawkat, who is one of the great actors of our time, and I think people will see her in a way that we haven't maybe seen her before, although she does such an incredible job with bouncing between comedy and drama, or not bouncing, but walking this perfect line that's very real. And Alia's gonna bring something very special for this. And her dance scene, my God, Alia's dance scene was one of the most surprising things. Talk about a professional. She came, she prepared that with an amazing choreographer named Sarah Silken, who I actually had the pleasure of working with something else on just before we did this. And they created this incredible thing that just, everyone was so surprised the day they did it, kind of exploded. It's like a very special movie within a movie, but that was all Alia. Alia, choreographed and did all that herself. Well, choreographed with Sarah, but yeah. And Naomi Aki is just, we're so privileged to have her. She's been amazing, and I think she's bringing a lot of her, deep acting experience to this role. Yeah, working with Zoe is incredible. I've had the privilege of working with a handful of really powerful directors, people who've got command of things in their different ways. And Zoe, as a first-time director, you would never know that Zoe was a first-time director, because her technical understanding of things is, well, that's still getting filled in. Her understanding, or her desire to kind of master those things, is incomparable. And her attention to detail is really kind of scary sometimes, but it's also amazing because she's always the first person to notice that something's off. She's the first person to have a good suggestion about, continuity or how to block something out, what shooting order to do things in, which are typically things that directors aren't always thinking about. Well, certain types of directors. It's been a wonderful learning experience, also in what it's almost like a forcing function. What are the most important things to have as elements for a performance? And I think that as an actor, she's intuitively created a process that's very actor friendly, where the mastery happening all in front of the camera, and she's doing her best to just capture that and foster an environment where performances are really, really important.